I don't know where I was or what I was reading, but this idea stopped me in my tracks. Listen to this. Dude, the best thing in your life hasn't happened yet. I get it. The space that we find ourselves in, the struggle that we have, it's like so difficult to reach out and connect with our kids in a way that makes it feel functional and alive and secure and just alive, living. And it feels like it can't because of something that perhaps you've done. The natural consequences of the choice that I made makes me feel like I can't enjoy this relationship with my child. But here's the thing. In this moment when it feels so blue and dark and like, could it get any better? Or could it get any worse, dude? The answer is that what you've got now, or what you feel you have lost, those memories that you feel that you've lost, or the expectation that you had about the life you would have, the home that you would build, the relationships, the laughter, the fun, the joy, that house, and what's that? Two people, 2 kids, 2 cars, white picket fence, that idea that society, the American dream idea that society has sold to you. Yeah, you've been forced to give it up. And you weren't prepared to. It wasn't like you made a plan that you're going to give up on these things or that you're going to have to disconnect from these things. But you find yourself here and you have to, or you have had to. And that sense of loss, it's almost like a grief. That sense of, man, like, what else is there? What else is there to live for? What else is there to hope for? What else could happen? Like, have I stuffed everything up? And the answer, my friend, dude, no, you haven't. The best things in your life haven't happened yet. The most amazing moments in your story are still yet to be written. The most incredible moments with your kids, the memories that you will make with your child, you're not there yet. Don't judge this day and every day that's led up to it as a failure. And don't take yourself out of the game because of how you feel today. And yes, I know, man, like we don't know. We don't know how to do it. It's not clear. You can't look into the future and say, okay, what I need to do is, look, we can share some tactics and tools. We can share ideas. I can share with you what's working for me and what I'm learning. But no one can see into the future and say how it's going to take place. But that doesn't mean it won't. And just because you don't know yet and you can't see very far ahead and you don't have the skills or tools, you don't have like a tool belt with stuff to use to make these things work, doesn't mean that they won't work. And just because you've had a bag full of horrible experiences and you have more pain than you care to admit and everything up until now just doesn't seem to work for you, doesn't mean that it won't work into the future for you. Your best time hasn't happened yet, my friend. Your best moments with your kids, you haven't experienced them yet. The best stories that you will tell from the memories you share haven't happened yet. Your best is yet to come. Today, don't stand in this pain that you share, in the shame that you swallow. Don't stand in the frustration of the past, but look to what's ahead, man. Dude, if when you need to show up as dad, don't show up with the strain and pain of what you have behind you and what you've had to let go. Stand up in the hope, like arrive in the hope and expectation of what is still to come. Because, dude, your best days haven't happened yet. And it could be this one, it could be tomorrow, it could be the next time you get to engage with your kid and build a moment that can become a memory. Hasn't happened yet. Dude, you can still become an awesome dad.